Good morning, friends. Let's finish our lesson number 7, nutrition and diet. Now, come to on page number 56. Come to on page number 56. How to get a balanced diet. In the last lecture, we have discussed about the various nutrient of food and how they are useful for us, and how the balanced diet is useful for everybody. But how we get this balanced diet? To ensure that we get a balanced diet from the food we eat, we can make a food pyramid, which consists of, in this food pyramid, it consists of lots of cereals and pulses in our diet, less fruit and vegetable, again less milk products and meat, fish and eggs, and very less fatty substances. That's why the pyramid is in our diet. Now the most important thing in our diet is fiber. If we select a daily diet which includes vegetable, fruit, sprouts and cereal according to the pyramid, we will also get fiber in sufficient to formation of stool and the proper digestion. Now, what trouble do we have to face if we do not get enough fiber from our daily to daily life diet? What care must be taken to make sure that fiber is not lost or removed from the food we eat? That we have don't peel off all the vegetables and fruits. Eat with their kernels and with their husk, that the fibers should not thrown out from our daily diet. Also, don't sew the flour when we are making roti, chapati, because when we are sew, then all the fibers are collected on the surface of that sewing. Staining, and the we have a less fiber in our diet, and we have faced many problems. Now, water, along with all the other nutrients, the body also needs an adequate supply of water. For this purpose, we must drink milk, buttermilk, lemon juice, sharbat, fruit juices, and plenty of water. That will fill the need of our water in our body. Now, malnutrition. Malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients that the body needs are not obtained in the proper proportion from the diet. This happens when a person does not get sufficient food or when the diet is not balanced. If one diet exceeds one's need, it is also overnutrition. That is why we are facing some problems of malnutrition in the padas, in the Adivasi padas, and in the slum area, because they not get the proper food, and that's why they have a loss of nutrients in their body, and they suffering from malnutrition. Now use your brain power. Choose a balanced diet for one day according to your preference. This is homework for you. That is, note down the one day diet in your notebook. That is a balanced diet in your notebook. Now turn on to the page number 55. Junk food, chocolates, noodles, burger, pizza, chips, bottled soft drinks, that is beverages, all the beverages, just like Coca-Cola, Sprites and Mirinda. These are all the bottles of drinks attractively packed, and snacks is also ready fried foodstuffs available in the market, such as vadas, pakoras, etc. are very tasty and we like them very much. However, these foodstuffs contain refined flour, that is means maida, sugar, oil in large proportions. When refined flour is made from wheat or when sugar is made from sugar cane, many nutrients in the wheat or sugar cane are lost in the process. And that's why they are very harmful to us. Hence, all we get from this food is energy, and our hunger is satisfied. Naturally, if we eat a lot of junk foods, we will get insufficient. This happens happen frequently experiences a shortage of proteins, vitamins, and minerals, and that may lead to malnutrition. That's why we not eat these junk foods always. When you are in the last standards, there is a chart that is eat a healthy balanced diet daily. Eat these junk foods never. इस तरह से tick out, you have to tick out all these columns, because junk food eaten frequently also causes obesity. Obesity is not good for our health. As such, foods do not supply all the necessary nutrients. They are called the junk foods. And fast foods means they are cooking very fast, just like noodles, chow means. They are cooked very fast. When you are observe the cooking process of that, on the yolk, it is cooking very fastly. That's why it is a fast food also. Now, how to avoid obesity? Have a balanced diet. Eat whole grains. Eat fruits and vegetables with their skins. Increase use of bicycles. Play more outdoor games. And what you have to avoid? Do not eat if you are not hungry. Do not watch TV while eating. Do not use motor vehicles for traveling a short distance. Avoid pre-cooked packaged foods. And always eat a fresh fruit and daily cooked fruits, fresh fruits. Now, what is adulteration of foods? We are getting many food items in market, but sometimes they have adulterate. That what is adulteration? In order to earn more profits, cheaper substances of low quality are mixed with foodstuffs. These substances are called adulterants, and adding them to foodstuffs is called adulteration of food. Just like that, milk is adulterated in news, in papers. There is many news that milk is adulterated by mixing it in urea, water, starch, chemicals. Now again chili powder. Sometime in the chili powder they mix brick powder for adulteration. Then powder pumpkin they also mix in. Peppercorns, papaya seeds, because they are similar. That's why they adulterate. Ice cream, washing soda, paper pulp, rice, small white stones, peanut, reddish pebbles and stones. These adulterant substances are poisonous or harmful for our health. Such adulterated food is impure and harmful and so unfit for consumption. So when we are purchasing our food stuff, any super malls, then you have to check whether it is pure or not. Sometimes when we are many now milk product companies, yeah, many ISI marks, yeah, what use FSCI, that is food department of our country, give the stamp of it, and you have to purchase that only, because it's surety that it is not adulterated. Now, one homework you have to do at your home, make a chart of adulteration of food. At one side, you have to write the many food items, and in the second kind of adulterants, which substances are mixed in it to adulterate the food. You have to note down in it. Okay. Now, adulterants used to adulterate food are such they are called as the remain unnoticed even mixed with the food. They are called the adulteration. Now come to on to the next page. Here what we have learned you have given, and then the exercise. In this I have given exercise. You note down in your notebook and complete the lesson. These are our question and answers. Okay students, note down in your notebook and send to me your homework, and whatever homework I have given, to make a sheet, and one side your food items, foodstuffs, and the other side and right side adulterants. Minimum